From JBS Studios in Greater New York, this is the JBS News Update with Teisha Bader.
I'm Teisha Bader with the JBS News Update for Wednesday, January the 8th, 2025. The IDF continues to battle terror group Hamas and other terrorists in Gaza and announced last night that an IDF soldier was killed in battle in Gaza yesterday. He is 20-year-old Staff Sergeant Ido Samiach. 2 more IDF soldiers were killed in Gaza fighting on Monday. They are 24-year-old Captain Eitan Yisrael Shiknazi and 28-year-old Major Dvir Tzion Reva. And the IDF said today that together with Israel's security agency, the Shin Bet, it located and returned the body of a hostage who was presumed to have been held alive, saying 53-year-old Yosef Al-Ziyadna was returned to Israeli territory yesterday from an underground tunnel in the Rafah area in Gaza, saying he was killed in captivity. The IDF said additionally, as part of the rescue operation, findings were found that linked Yusuf's son, 22-year-old Hamza Al-Ziyadna, raising serious concerns for his life. There are reports that Hamza's body was also recovered in the operation, but that has not been confirmed by the IDF as of the time of the taping of this newscast. The Al-Ziyadna family is from the Bedouin town of Rahat. They were working at Kibbutz Cholit together with Hamza's siblings, 18-year-old Bilal and 17-year-old Aisha, on October the 7th, and were all abducted by Hamas during the massacre. Bilal and Aisha were released in November of 2023. The hostages who remain captive in Gaza have now been held for 460 days. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken was asked about efforts to reach a ceasefire agreement with terror group Hamas during a press conference today in Paris, where Blinken answered, "We are very close to a ceasefire and hostage agreement. I hope that we can get it over the line." U.S. Special Envoy to Monitor and Combat Anti-Semitism, Ambassador Deborah Lipstadt, arrived in Israel today, marking her final overseas visit as Special Envoy. Lipstadt met with Israel's President Isaac Herzog, who told her, "You have established a world standard set of best practices to educate, legislate, and combat this age-old poison," referring to anti-Semitism. "Thank you for your decades of tireless work and dedication to the Jewish people and to the fight against anti-Semitism." Taking a look now at our programming for tonight on JBS for Wednesday, January the 8th at 7 o'clock, David Harris takes us on a tour through the history of the State of Israel. At 7:30, it's a Rabbinic Roundtable from the Jewish Federations of North America's General Assembly of 2024. At 8 o'clock, the Yeshiva University Maccabees take on Sarah Lawrence. At 10, it's the documentary Sabbath Queen, and then a replay of the news. And coming up next, it's Thinking Out Loud. And that's the JBS News Update for Wednesday, January the 8th, 2025. I'm Teisha Bader. Am Yisrael Chai.